Pudding? Pudding. Success. Alright. And now we go to here. Ooh. Hello. What happened to my capture card? It was there. I promise you it was there. Okay, here we are. Hope it doesn't do that again. I think I'm all set. Hello, Nitrous and Okozar and Cool Kid and J-Star 2.0 and Flopdoodle and Igor, hello, and Sephiroth and NB Phantom and Weege and Woomy Quackity and Alex Zora Shield and Savage Cabbage and Doovie, hello Doovie, and 2G Wolf and Mr. Rocket Man. And 62049. 62049. Okay, got it. Yeah. This is like almost the meme number, but mixed up. And Osmosis, and we already said hi to Alex Zora Shield, and Bad Gamer, and Phantomu. I'm a bit eepy. Oh, sleepy, I assume. Yeah, it is pretty late for you, isn't it? It's like past midnight already. Go to bed when you need to, Phantomu. It's okay. Yes, I was playing a little Tri-Stringer earlier. We had a lesson for Z-Tech. And hello, Randall, and Jamie, and PK, and Jules. Glad that you're here. I should... What the heck? Huh. I'm looking in announcements because I forgot to get rid of the embeds, and the embed for the stream is just YouTube TV, which is not what we're looking for there. I am going to really quickly message Willum. So I don't know if Willum is here for sure, but I know Jules is here and will be able to hear me when I say... Jules, hop into waiting room voice chat if you're, excuse me, if you're interested. No pressure to be in the voice call, but it's a great way to ask questions if that's something you're interested in. Okay. Pardon me if I'm fiddling with things a little bit. This is the first time that I've had the setup back together since I disassembled it to travel over the holidays, and so there's still some things that are in slightly different places. The lighting might not be quite right on the green screen yet. The microphone's in a different spot than it usually was. The computer monitor's a little more tilted than usual, and I don't remember how I had it before. Just a few things that are in different places that I'll be adapting to just a little bit. And they're both in waiting room. How excellent, how excellent. Welcome, you are both on stream. Say hi to all of your new fans.
Hello, everyone.
That was loud enough that I'm going to turn you down.
My bad. My game
That's
was
not
all the
your
way
bad
up.
at all. That is my bad for not doing the thing before you came in. Okay. All right. And Jules is also here, is on mute, which is totally fine if Jules is more comfortable that way. But we're glad to have him here. I'm going to swap out and use a conch shell. Nice. And then what I will do is I will open up an Anarchy Open Lobby, which I realize you probably need my friend code first before I do.
I definitely do.
So I will DM you that, and I will also DM you the password that we're going to be using today.
Please.
People are listening to the keystrokes, desperately trying to interpret what the password could be. Listening like, I don't hear repeated keystrokes. Therefore, it must be one of these 90,000 options.
The keyboard's so worn in it. Each switch is just makes the slightest different noise.
Exactly. Okay. So I will wait for those friend requests to come in before I make the room, because it may take me a couple of hundred tries, but I will learn eventually.
Yeah, it gets me every time too. Classic Nintendo.
Gem Squid School from popular YouTube channel and series Squid School, made about popular video game Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch. It's me, Gem Squid School from popular YouTube channel and series Squid School, made about popular video game Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch. I'm glad you recognized me.
Wow. Friend code sent, by the way, or friend request.
Awesome. The YouTube link was funky? Oh. Shoot, what happened? Did I make a typo? I might have made a typo. Let me take a look at that. Make sure I'm not sending people to the wrong place.
I'm now friend.
Hello! Oh, I put youtube.tv. That's not correct. There, now it should be right. And hello, Jules. It's Sprigatito. It's Kitty. And there's... Oh, shoot. Okay, one sec. I need to delete some friends. Woo. Okay. Friendship ended with Inkling 26. DeGray is my new friend now. Favorite song in Splatoon? Blitzit is up there. There are a lot of Chirpy Chip songs that are up there. Shelfie also. The only other argument that I would make would be Ink Theory. Riptide Rupture and Broken Coral are both bangers.
Is Squiddy Holly in the discussion?
If we consider it to be official, then I might have to rethink things a little bit. All I Want for Chip Misses You, also a classic holiday banger. I also just got recommended on YouTube another video that is a different artist making Chirpy Chips remixes. And they made one of Basket Case by Green Day.
Okay, I need to know.
I think the name of the artist was Peepo. Here, we can... We can take a quick field trip while you guys get into the lobby here, which is now up. And also, Devi, you're welcome to join us because we only have 2. But we'll take a quick on-screen field trip here. That's not the right window, but we'll make it work. Okay, here we go.
I'm trying to pull up streaming so I can partake.
They go really hard with the chiptune. Right here.
Ooh. Oh my god, there's actually really good.
Alright, that's enough. You all have to go and watch the actual video now.
You want to give me the password?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, huh? There it is,
I did-
folks.
I did try 3 different guesses, but they were not.
Ah. Shoot. So, I don't know why it took a month for YouTube to recommend that to me. Gonna have to get on those YouTube algorithm folks for not realizing that that was a thing I needed to hear a month ago, but we can excuse it, I suppose. I Ted Air is based on Green Day. Oh yeah, you saw the hair, right, of the front man? Like that's Billy Joe Armstrong all day. Front squid, I guess. Man, probably not the most accurate way to describe these creatures. Okay, we've got. This is a comp. It's a.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
I can change, honestly.
make
That's
this
just
work.
what I had.
This works for this.
Yeah, play what it is you want to play here, because I think this is fine. How are we on bombs? We've got a fizzy, we've got an auto bomb. I might just go shot. The shot's still going to be good on this set of maps.
And
that
in
way
all
we'll
honesty,
have a little more defense.
yeah, whichever one's good, because 52's walls blocks out both ramps, because it is Hammerhead and Mahi.
Yeah.
The wall almost has more impact than like just as much impact as the bomb on a ramp.
It's not that I dislike the new songs, Vincent. I'm just always happy that there's more chirpy chips in the world, you know? Like, Chirpy Chips could release 100 albums, and I would still want more Chirpy Chips.
Squid party.
Woomy, my brethren.
And everyone's gone.
Do you have a match code? I'm not sure what you're asking for there, Doko.
Like live spectating? I didn't think that was a thing.
In PBs it is, but not in other things.
Yeah.
Oh, controller aim! There you go.
Their longest ranged weapon is a Nova, so Devi, have fun.
Yay! Thanks, Teach.
Just gonna
Moving in
throw a
from
mist
left.
that does nothing.
There's one in mid behind the box.
Oh.
Got him.
Okay.
One directly above me. 2 on me. Thank
Try
you.
and move over. One's rotating over to you again.
Got one.
6 or 7.
I have
Oh
5.
no, I went down.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh, one on the right.
Okay.
On me, dropped. I'm
With
missing
you.
a lot of shots, but so am I. I'm down. Thanks for the trade.
If you want, you can jump to me. Oh wait, never mind, never mind.
There's one, yep.
Debbie's pushed up. Let's see if we can try and get in front of her.
Yeah,
We already.
One to my right.
One weak in the box.
Oh no! Woo.
Oh, I gotta run.
I went down to Fizzy.
Oh.
There's a jump in.
Two to the right.
Okay.
I'm also at basket.
I had dropped that.
Yeah, we can drop. We can jump into Debbie if we can keep the ball
Oh,
carrier
there's one on
safe.
the.
There's only one on me. It's the
Three
last
down, three
one's
down.
on me. Hi, Nova.
Oh no.
See if you can jump it into Debbie.
Okay.
I'm jumping in to help. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. I missed.
You got
I got it,
this.
okay.
Nice.
And we got both of them.
My football game is so.
Nice. Debbie has more.
I have two
Trying
left.
to grab some. Can I jump or no?
Yeah. Jump to me.
I'm dead.
Here we go.
One more.
I've got two
There you
off
go.
you. Yeah, you're good.
Oh.
I didn't get there in time.
I'll get more clams if you guys hold.
We've got
Okay.
7 on DeGray. Make sure to stay alive. Okay, he's
There's-
dropping back.
Yeah, I had to jump.
Okay,
The
I've got
machine was
4
there.
now.
Down to the T-Tech. 3 on their plat.
Yeah, wait a second. They're collapsing.
Oh,
Oh. Down.
Just
Dude,
you, Debbie.
I didn't get it in
Two
time.
down, two
I
down.
see. Oh, I missed. Sad. There's a left and mid.
Oh, somebody's coming up with a. Oh no.
Are they trying to do the box thing?
They did,
They will not succeed.
but
Yeah,
I
they did
pre-fired
get
it,
up.
so...
They're jumping
yeah.
in. Someone's jumping in. That's a clam.
No.
oh
they
yeah,
got
it is.
Alright, that's wiped, though.
We stopped the other two.
I'm jumping to you, Jen.
I'm marked.
Same.
Oh,
One
right.
on my right. Got him.
Got it. Well, someone got it. Oh, that's a bomb. Woo! Left side, one. In the wing.
Oh, there's one on left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nova right.
It's on the other side of the ramp. They're one shot. There we
Got
go.
him.
I heard Nova, and I was like, oh, I'm not scared of this anymore.
I have a booyah ready.
Okay. Okay, I got one with a chicken.
Got one. Yeah, you should be good. Yeah, that was maybe a little overkill. We used all 4 of our specials.
Oh no.
I
one
was
person.
forced to. I
Oh.
was one shot.
Oh, killed me. Oh, bomb on the barrier. Well,
I'll have 3 more coming in. Make sure to get clams.
Make it, we don't have any up
okay.
here.
Oh, I didn't get there in
Oh.
time. My bad.
I was gonna say I can get
Also-
pity.
Keep pity just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, try and make a clam. We'll see if we can hold basket.
Okay,
I've got a clam.
All right, nice.
I do as well.
It's gonna take a little bit of pushing to get us in
I have to
there.
drop. I have to drop. I have to drop. There's 2 on me.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
I need to build special. There's no ink.
I'm almost there. I need like one more shot. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no!
With my clam.
Jules, if you have a power clam that you want to get rid of, let me know and I'll switch you spots. That way you can be pushed up more under a ledge than me.
Okay.
And I'll just
got
hang on
one.
to it.
Got another mid left on me. Hit him twice. Nice.
I got the trade. Sorry.
One's back right on the box, or back left now. They moved.
I'm gonna try and make some space with bubble up here.
I have a booyah.
I need to get rid of this though.
I've got
Starting
a
to push
booyah.
in.
Oh,
Nice. That's one.
I'll try not to booyah everyone.
Moving up.
at the same
Careful.
time.
Here, I'm gonna throw this up.
Okay.
I'm in behind them.
One
Got
behind
one.
me.
Nova gonna have to drop. They're down. Watch out from behind though.
Oh,
We're good.
Oh,
There we go.
I did get one that was coming from behind.
there's a clam that's like clipped through the netting on the side. That was really weird. Igor asks, how do you feel about Wiper? Wiper is good, but not a top tier, in my opinion. I think it is outclassed for the way that people have been trying to run it with quick respawn by Tetras, and I have yet to see results that have convinced me otherwise at top level. Chara stands by it and says that there are niches where you prefer it over Tetras. I'm not wholly convinced of that yet.
I just might level up to S+2. All through opens.
What do you have to be to not D rank? Is it 3 or 5? I forget.
To not D rank.
Yeah, to not go to S. Between seasons.
Oh, you have to be S plus 10, and then you drop down
10.
to S plus 1 instead of just S.
S.
If you're in
Alright.
S plus 0 through S plus 9, then you D rank to S. And you have to rank up exactly one time, and then you're back into X battles.
And confirm! Because I only made it to S+8 during the last season. I didn't grind it.
Do you ever fear
I did try to at one
becoming
point.
too popular to viewers? I don't think there's a huge danger of that happening in the Splatoon community right now, but there are some things that I think about regarding how much personal information I want to share, because I know that that information is only going to become more and more public as time goes on. So it's definitely a thought in my head.
Strangers on the internet.
Got one. There's someone behind the box and one right wing. Okay, well that one's down.
There's a question: how hard is it to get S plus 10
Jules, be
solo?
careful.
Yep.
And the simple answer to that is it depends on how skilled you are at the video game.
There's one behind box.
Got a clan.
Well, I will be behind you in 2 seconds
Oh,
if you want
no.
to throw it backwards.
Wiper
I'm
drop on me, got him.
right behind you,
can't
Jules.
top it.
I'm on the ramp. I'm pushing the Flingza,
It's
and I
hard.
should have died.
There's someone behind the box. Oh. I got taken
We're
out
jumpable.
by
Here,
That works too.
I'm down from the one from behind.
Me too.
Got one. Hammer coming in. They threw it. Wiper
To
down.
left.
Flings a weak. Backing up.
Ooh. Well, the splat roller's was on the left a second ago. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's still there.
Oh, there, yep. He missed.
That was lucky miss.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness.
Backing up.
Oh, I don't know why I threw that. I can give you a clan whenever you're ready, Jim.
On me, on the left. I don't know where they went, but they're
Got
here
one.
somewhere.
I'm moving up.
So, there's a lot happening.
Those missiles are so intense.
One from right. I think they rotated over.
I got one.
Got another. Roller up above. Pre-firing it. Nice.
That's
No,
three.
one got me on the
One
on the
more.
box. Nice.
There we go.
Wipe.
You can pass them up if you need to.
Yeah, just throw him up over the ledge.
Devi, I'm jumping to you.
Yeah.
We let the other one die.
Oh, the wiper. Oh, the roller. Oh,
God,
that's a lot of flings.
so many points. So little time.
Hammer fling, double roller fling, wiper fling.
It's still alive now.
Yeah, I got a few more in, but I went down
left
for it.
box, our left box.
Oh.
I got wiper.
Nice.
Roller still underneath the our left box.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna break this.
Roller's weak. Roller's
Got one
down.
with the chicken.
Flings in mid with Wiper.
Oh, on the clam.
Two
There we
watching
go.
me left. I'm down. On my
Okay.
ouch.
Wiper. And flings is over there. Oh, hello, wiper. I'm one shot.
That is a spam.
There we go.
Up the gray when we
I'm gonna
can.
throw it on the left.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
two
the
down.
double,
Nice.
the double chicken.
There is a jump right on top of this, but that didn't quite be timed, so we got him.
Top left of the ramp. There, no more.
Nice. Zoo King,
Roller.
got one.
yep.
Okay,
Oh,
goodbye,
oh,
roller.
no.
Oh,
The bomb.
they got the triple!
Whoa.
The curling bomb ended up getting me!
I backed into it.
And then when one goes down, we're all gonna go down. The good old classic, we're holding hands.
Got one.
There's not a lot of room to not hold hands on this map.
There's a few spaces. I mean,
Flings on right.
there's
Good.
definitely different ways.
Another one on the right. I hit him once. I think I get this. I should have got that. There we go.
They're two down.
I have 7. Throw me 1.
Behind box. One. Where
Love
did
you.
that torpedo come from?
Well, they had a hammer.
Oh.
That's the only reason they got
No!
that.
That was
Just
scary.
Jules.
A
Oh,
late
yeah.
trade.
I am terrified.
They're not moving up very fast. We should be able to get back on defense before they score.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
before
we're
they
here.
score.
They're just chilling.
They're gonna do the box thing, or they were trying to. On the box, on our box. 2. Ooh, that hammer.
Got 1. Got 2. Wiper on me on right. I'm down. They're on that jump. Be careful.
I got it.
Nice. And that should be game.
Oh. It's like, what?
How can you stand this rotation? I don't know. We're just playing the game. It's not like there are rank points based on this or anything like that. Oh no, I didn't get my +8. I got a -5 instead. Guess I'll just have to win 30 more games to get to the point where I can rank up once. Like, it's not really that big of a deal right now.
I'm S +2.
As someone who gets mildly motion sick, do you have any tips for non-motion players? Something that I have seen be successful is using the Y button, the camera reset. So what you do, because Y resets your camera to behind your character's head, you just turn to where you like your physical character to where you want to aim, press Y, and your trigger, your like reticle is right there. So that's something that isn't as useful with motion because motion is faster and like less disorienting than that. But with sticks, that's a much faster turnaround option, and so that's something that you can try and use to get your aim on when someone's behind you. Mr. Gem, do you like democracy? It depends on what we're governing. If it's my stream chat, then no, I am dictator.
Loaded question.
Like if we're talking,
two hammer.
Got one. If we're talking
You're down
Twitch
left
plays
right.
Pokemon, then I feel like it's kind of unfair. Kind of.
Oh.
I preferred the entire random state of the game.
I'm actually not jumping.
Oh,
I'm chasing this wiper back into our spawn. I don't know why. Okay.
one my ouch ends up nice. Well played.
We can keep getting more clams. That'd be fantastic.
I'm holding him.
six.
up
I'm
on
running
my
out.
head.
Oh
Just you,
no.
Debbie.
The wiper's at our basket.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they'll
Got him.
score 80 points at once and take the lead.
Ah, I missed. That's too far back.
2 right.
Got one.
They're coming with the clam.
That's 2. Clam down.
Got him.
Just 1. Where's Wiper? Wiper's in mid. Wiper's right ramp. They didn't back into the bomb this time. I wanted them to do that again. That was fun. Wiper weak. They dropped into the water.
I have a clam.
Oh, one shark in behind.
Traded it.
Nice.
Can I throw
There's still
it
one
out?
in front. Flings up.
Oh no. I went down.
All good, all good. We have a lead of 23 to 100. It's okay.
I got 2. I got 3. We're good. Don't worry. Oh, hi.
Need us.
Flings is in front of me.
Flings it down.
Right side, wiper.
There are 2 clams in front to Gray, so if you do get an opportunity to run for it, you can potentially score. But be
Alright.
careful how you do it.
I might try
One
and
right on top,
take some
nice.
space at the bubble.
Oh, I'm down. I missed. From behind, hammer.
Ouch. Yep.
If you can throw clams up to me, maybe? Oh no,
Oh, they're
there's
right
2 here.
here.
There's 3 here, actually, and they've missed a lot, but I'm still extremely dead.
Oh, there's a roller underneath of me. That was a flingza.
Just
Oh,
weak, weak.
hi.
I dropped him with the roller.
That's wipe.
A wipe.
Traded. Several on plat.
Got one.
If you get in, I can jump pity.
Alright.
I don't think we need to jump pity.
yeah,
we have
I'll
a
just
lot of
come in and
clams,
help.
Gem. The wiper's on the right, on me.
Watch out for her missiles. There we go. Several one my left.
Flings up.
Nice.
He's dead.
One on plat and then one on right.
Nice, two
Last
left.
one's on left with DeGray.
I'm gonna try and cover that jump. Yep.
Got one. Stop weak, nice. Sploosh weak on me. I have. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I have 6.
Oh no.
Wiper right. Wiper right. He dropped.
Get that clam in if you
Got
can.
him.
Oh, I didn't realize I had this. What the heck happened?
I threw you clams. I was also getting hit by a wiper, so I was a little
I got
confused.
2. It's just a wiper.
Ow. I dropped clams though. That should be game-winning clams. Oh.
Darn, we only got to 7.
Yeah, we didn't
Shucks.
KO.
Not a knockout.
Man.
Wiper is chasing me on left. Oh no.
We'll start pushing in from right and collapse on that. Got one.
Wiper's down. I'm moving up on left. One shot. Nice. Behind.
Yeah, I'm getting flanked.
Oh, Flings got me.
Alright, we don't necessarily have to score.
No.
Flings on left.
Yeah, I see him. Got him.
There's another
Another
one
one
more on the
mid.
clam.
Grabbing it. They're down.
We're in the way. You can't really stop 2 splatlings with charge on a ramp. Unless if you throw a good bomb.
Nice.
I was about to go in and get those clams
Was-
and just eat.
Full forward.
And hello, Lupo Husky. Tips for people who play handheld: is there no distinguishable difference between handheld and docked? And so with motion controls, they're going to feel pretty much the same. I don't think that there's a massive difference between playing handheld and playing with controller. I mean, you'd think it would be hard because you have to track what's moving in your hands visually, but like, I beat Inner in 3 that way. I don't think it's significantly more difficult. The worst part about it is just that you can't play wired, that you can't have an Ethernet adapter. So your internet will be worse, and that is the one reason that I don't recommend doing it.
Yeah, they almost went triple 20 bomb and death on the other team.
Oof.
Yeah, there's 3 with 17 and 1 with 11.
Oh,
Gem
In the
almost got a 30 bomb.
the tacticooler.
Steph Wong
Let them die
asks,
more.
Jem, you've said that KD ratio isn't always the best way to measure how effective you are in a given match. Are there other useful ways to measure effectiveness?
Absolutely.
Yes. Reducing your own deaths is one way. And I'm just talking about the results screen. There are, of course, many better ways that are based on your recollection of how the game went. But even if we're just looking at the results screen, reducing your number of deaths is big. That's especially important for like a backline weapon because you not dying means your teammates are jumping in, and that's having an impact that won't show up on that screen. Another thing is if you look at your teammates' deaths, a lot of the time that actually means that you were doing a good job of slaying when you needed to. Like when you needed to get a pick to protect your teammate.
Hold on the top right. Take advantage of left.
Okay.
Oh, 1 DC'd. Here, I'm throwing this up.
Like when your teammates don't go down, that usually means you did a good job of taking down the opponents in fights that you needed to take down. So those are some other ways to look at it. Paint output does also matter. It's not like every beginner player looks at their turf war score and the first thing they see is how much they painted and they figure that is how much I contributed to this. And no, that's not really a great way to think about it. But it does matter. If like the whole team is lower than their whole team, that's going to make a huge difference. And it also, usually what that actually means is that's a measure of how many times you got splatted. Because if you didn't get splatted, you were out on the map for longer and you were able to paint more. But the same thing with like special output. If your special output is especially low, it might be that you're forgetting to use it, especially at lower levels, but it also just might mean that you died before you were able to use it. Before you ever got it charged. And that's also something to bear in mind. How can you improve a Wi-Fi connection as someone who can't use an Ethernet cable? If it has to be Wi-Fi, there's not that much you can do to try and get your console, within line of sight of the router. But yeah, highly recommend if you're in a network setup that allows it to get an Ethernet cable directly from the router. Because any router that's going to give you Wi-Fi can also give you a wired connection.
It's a Thermalink splash.
Ooh.
I got it though.
There's one left.
Very close to special.
Roller.
Okay.
Back
33.
mid-box. Bamboo.
Mid-box down. Another one down. Just the splash.
Splash is top left ramp.
I'm jumping in.
Splash weak. Gotta? No, I didn't get him. Thought I had him. Carbon on right, careful. Nice.
Need one.
Oh, tatoing.
There you go.
Thanks. There's a booyah bomb here though, so hang on a second.
Got one, got two. Another one coming up the ramp. Didn't get them.
In.
Got them now. One in front. Nice.
Go grab clams.
I'll keep it open for now.
Okay.
They DC'd.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Aw.
I was shooting the little hump.
We don't have any more.
I'm grabbing more.
You can always throw them up to me if you don't make it in time.
Okay. I don't see any. Oh, there's more. I got 3 more.
To the left.
I'm gonna go get more.
No, that's. Oh no, that is.
I don't
me.
know. We need one.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I got the one. Okay.
Probably the best.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah.
I can't feel proud.
Plugging my Switch into a router. So it's not that the router is on Wi-Fi, it's that the router is providing Wi-Fi. The router is going to be hardwired to a modem, and that's going to be getting you, connectivity through that router. And then the way that the router communicates with your device is the difference between Wi-Fi and an Ethernet cable. It's going to a router either way, and the fact that it's coming wirelessly is what makes it Wi-Fi. And the problem with Wi-Fi is that it's less stable. There's more potential for packet loss, for the kind of desync that leads to a disconnection or laggy play. So every router should have a port for Ethernet, and it is specifically being hardwired to that router that is getting you better internet. Whatever comes through the router is about the best that you're going to get from your ISP. Once we've gotten past the point where it's the router's fault or anything on that side of on your side of the router, now it's just up to your ISP to be fixing that, and good luck with that.
I know like some routers have like a lot of quality of service stuff. That's like automatic.
Ethernet for me was that my switch is like docked really far away from the router. But I found on Amazon like for $9 like 150-foot Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
That helps.
So with
I have wired Ethernet cables all the way through a house before, like from
one back left.
one
left,
floor
one left.
to another, from one side of the house to another.
I'm getting rushed.
There are solutions, if you're enterprising enough, to get them like clipped to walls and stuff so that they still look decently nice and they're pretty hidden, and people who don't like the look of cables don't get annoyed by them.
Okay, so from the beginning of this match, what I tried to see is that all these builds are legit. You can tell that when I say legit, I mean actual stuff that comp players would run on these.
Right.
Like quad LDE, double ninja squid. The junior's got an actual junior build, double stealth jump. They're going
Yeah.
bombs and everything, so
I'm scared of them.
it's no slouch compared to what we have been facing.
Oh, there
Got
you
one.
are.
Ooh.
All right, let's get some paint forward. They're cleared out of our base.
Got one.
One went down left.
Nice. I'm moving my way in from right. They're pushed back. Got one. I might go down to this. Oh no, I'm good.
Moving a bubble up.
I couldn't see. I'm down.
Scary.
Behind you, behind you.
Behind us.
Okay, nice. Get out of there, Debbie.
I don't have stealth jump. I don't feel very good about that.
Got one with bomb.
I'm
One right, one right.
Close to Zuka.
gonna be at the
Have
left.
they dropped? No, they haven't.
Got one.
Player on right jumped
They
out.
They
Focus
jumped
left.
One top left. One top left. Oh,
I wandered too close to that.
Uh,
We're three
Just
down.
mid.
Just you, Jules.
Oh dear.
one's coming out on the right.
What to do? I'm gonna back up.
Yep. Just back up. We're almost there. Watch out for that jump.
no, nope.
Not gonna be safe.
Got dead. I did
My
dead.
bad.
Got one. That's two
Down with
down.
the bomb.
Two on ramp.
Third's
two
in
on
front of
ramp.
me. Oh,
That's white.
Nice job.
Cool.
Oh, good job.
I-
Bunch of bombs coming from their plat.
I'm clammed. I have a booyah. Do you think it would be helpful to send
Yeah, put it
can
in, put it
follow
in.
up. Yeah. Put it on the top left.
Okay.
Got one. Can I get one?
two.
Okay, there's
Oh.
one right here.
Went down.
52 on me. Hit him twice. Got him. Junior watching me from here. Oh no, that's T-Tech. We need more clams.
Need more clams.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Got one.
I got a clam. I can jump it in if we. Nope.
We're not
They
up
got
there.
Control. Yeah.
I'm close to it.
I almost have booyah.
Okay, they know I'm here. I need to back up.
Same as- I've got,
Okay, I'm gonna booyah.
and
Yeah, they moved in front of it.
Oh, the bomb.
I like
No.
booyah as well. Thoughts and prayers.
You can follow up with your booyah.
Got one.
Oh,
got
no, I
two.
got killed.
Get up here when we.
Come up with
when
the
we can with the
clam. Oh,
clam.
no.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
have
it
the
went
clam.
down.
Shoot.
I'll try and grab another one.
1 week on box. Got him.
I got another one.
Get him to your right.
I got a back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Thanks for shredding that. Moving up. Moving back down.
Oh, they're weak. You almost baited them into
Booyah.
me. I have booyah as
The
well. I
wall
can follow
killed
up.
me.
Okay.
Okay, they were puppy guarding it. Watch out. gonna need a bunch of clams to get back into this.
Two on the
That's
right.
actually not what I wanted.
I have no ink. Okay. I'm gonna booyah this.
Oh, I'm just getting killed.
Got the one behind the wall. There's just a jump there.
Yeah, I can
Uh,
squeeze in.
Got it.
No, I'm down. I couldn't get my aim on. I didn't have the shot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's probably gonna do it.
Oh, okay, they're on the jumps.
Yeah, we physically did not have enough time to reach their basket to keep it open.
Also, we had the one, but I didn't realize we made it in. I should have played it a little more safe.
What are your plans for streaming the Splatfest? Oh yeah, that's a thing that's happening, huh? I guess that answers the question, doesn't it? Being in a small space is just your house giving you a hug? Sure. Splatfest, Squid School. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll stream. I don't have any like super special plans. Liar shenanigans. Oh, Vic is here. Hi, Vic. Was there a raid that I missed again? Because it doesn't show up in Streamlabs for some reason.
Don't know.
Dad did this for us when I was younger. Yeah, that's cool, Dad, right there. Don't you guys hate Roller? No.
Roller's great.
Flings is kind of annoying because it's a missile farm weapon, but I think the ambush Roller playstyle is fundamentally flawed. That like, it's not the strongest way to play the game, and at a certain point you learn how to counter it, and it's not as scary to you anymore.
Oh, there was a second one! I didn't know the blaster was there, too.
Got one.
Big swig right, Knots behind it.
They got the vacuum out.
Not dead.
I got the vacuum out, and then I ran out of ink, and so I died.
They're gone.
I should not have won that.
What did, hello?
They just stopped.
Help me on the left. Help me on the left.
He's won. He's won.
They're not DCing, are they?
I don't know.
I feel like it's weird.
Oh.
Or were
I
they
have
just
no
like,
idea.
oh my god, I just got a gem, guys?
There's
They just
definitely
come out of
something
nowhere.
happening because the clams are
Yeah.
spinning.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have an...
I got cross-mapped by a blaster. So.
Oh, one of them's not even shooting ink. Oh no, the end zap.
They're gone. They're gone. There they go.
Ah.
Aw, this is not good.
This is wild, honestly.
Alright.
Something is
Other people go
really
get more. I have
weird.
5.
Alright. You got it.
Keep grabbing more because it's good to rotate.
They tried to roll me over with a big swig.
It don't work that way.
I want to fire the
I think-
Suka shot before I win. Oh,
So-
okay.
One of you threw a clam and it ended up getting passed to me instead. So I was like, okay, I'm going back for clams. Wait, I gained a clam.
Clams at the platform.
Oh, okay,
was
so
like,
I gained
"Somebody
your
take these."
I gained your clam unintentionally.
That was really strange.
Oh my goodness, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I still don't. That doesn't top the clip that we got from Silly Comp Sunday though, with Jem getting abducted by aliens. That was hilarious.
By the way, we're going to hit stop now and get started on the VOD reviews.
Sounds good. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, GG's.
Anytime.
Do either of you need to, like, go at a certain time? Like, is there some kind of time crunch for anybody where you would need to go first or second or something?
I'm just chilling, so.
Yeah, I'm chilling as well.
Alright, sounds good. Eeny, meeny, miny, Jules is who we're going to go with first. That was my completely random, foolproof method of randomizing things. So let's do it this way. That is not where that was supposed to appear. I am in this window. Please play it in this window. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, we're just watching through Twitch or...
I will get the... I need to fix something with the volume real quick. But I will get it projected into Discord for you guys. Okay, that sounds pretty good. So we'll hit that, and then I'm going to go to here, share screen, share this screen, boink. Now you guys should be able to see. And now stream chat should be able to see, but it's way too big, which is fine. Because we have technology to fix that. Excellent. Until everyone hears about... Oh, I know pneumono ultrascopic silica volcaniconiasis. That's literally a disease that has a shorter name that people actually use. So it's only extended for the purpose of getting the longest word record. Some scientist, I guess, was a nerd about wanting the longest word and really wanted to extend it, because that's not useful. Nobody's gonna remember that. But it's a disease where you get like some kind of volcanic soot in your lungs, hence the silica part. Anyway, so here we are. This is Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch, and the other team has double Tri-Stringer and a Nova.
They were all like far away.
And then we have Juwules here on, is this machine? Yeah, this is machine. You actually have pretty close to a very standard comp. You've got Flingza and Sloshing Machine, which you literally cannot complain about having those two weapons on basically any weapon comp. There's basically no time where having those two things is like a deal breaker. T-Tech is a pretty good combination with them. It's got a displacement special in the Tri-Strike. You can combine that with something like missiles or Booyah Bomb, and they can't stand where they're trying to stand, which is great. The T-Tech also provides some much-needed aggressive play, so you might be able to like kind of move up and get the enemy team's attention and like distract people or wall them out or something, but the T-Tech can actually go in and finish things off. So that's really nice to have. And then you've got Dapples, who wish they were Tetras, which would also not be a bad thing to play into this comp. So all in all, your comp is a lot better. The problem you're going to have, though, is that their entire team outranges your entire team. So while once you get in, a lot of your weapons are going to perform better than theirs will. In fact, except for you, every single one of your teammates has just a better kill time across the board than any of their weapons. Once they get in, they're going to be able to take that entire team apart, because Nova isn't doing damage to anything. Tri-Stringers really need to stay pretty far away from you to do things, and the Forge is a little bit mid in terms of its damage. It's the best DPS by far out of their entire team, but it's still going to lose to a splatter shot in a straight-up DPS contest, let alone a Dapple Doolies. And the roller could one-shot it. So all of you guys, except for you, have that DPS advantage. So you can play more to like skirmish to get other players' attention as long as you can stay alive, and that's going to be hugely helpful to your team. And the biggest thing here is just to play patiently, because they can't push up very fast. There is no weapon that they have that is going to be able to just run at your team and make them move out of the way. They have to let you and your team feed into them in order to get anything done here. They need you running at the Tri-Stringers from open sight lines, where the Tri-Stringers are just taking pot shots at them without having to worry about getting hit in return. So it's a very weird weapon comp that the game has given them, and it's going to kind of skew the way that the game plays a little bit. Something that is going to be really useful for you to be doing whenever you can is harassing the tri-stringers. You have the unique ability to be able to get under ledges and hit up over the top of those ledges, and also to throw fizzy bombs so that it disrupts their ability to charge. Like if you throw a fizzy bomb where you know that a tri-stringer happens to be, it's either going to have to tank that damage to maintain its charge, or it's going to have to leave the charge and move. And either one of those things are going to help you in the long run for making it so that it can't stay there where it wants to be. So those are things to keep in mind as like objectives to look for when you can go for them. But also, of course, you are spotted right now. You don't have range on any of these weapons, so be a little careful. That's unfortunate that that happened on the right. The teammate over there was kind of unsupported. If I had noticed that a little sooner, you know, I might have moved over to the right to try and help them out once they got into a fight there. But something that it is also the frontliner's job to know is there someone else on my team who's in position to help? And if there's not, that they shouldn't be going for too aggressive an engagement. Okay, close one there.
I should have known because they were dead.
So, I like the idea, once you see that there's like a fight going on over here, to maybe come over here and do a little bit of damage to try and deal with it. But as soon as you miss this even one slosh, you want to be moving again. Because you committing to a second slosh after you now have thoroughly given away your position, I mean, you were marked, so that was already a part of it, but also putting out a second slosh there tells this player, oh, they're looking someplace else and not at me. Whereas if you slosh once over here and then move, they don't really have time to try and make this play, which should really have splatted you. But they are... Oh no, it's the Nova over here. So that's actually the Forge. That is actually an accurate weapon that can maybe hit things. So this flank happens here because you leave the player on the right alone. Like, think for a second, like you're in their shoes, flip the map around in your brain, and be like, okay, if I'm in that position, what am I going to do next? Am I going to back up all the way into mid, climb up a wall, and go into mid to give the enemy team an open sightline on me? Am I going to back all the way up to my own like splat zone area and come all the way back in from the right from behind? Or am I going to push forward? They're probably going to push forward. That's really the only good thing that the map lets them do here. So as we disengage from them, we can't be letting that player slip out of our brains. We've got to keep our object permanence intact.
The brain went burr there. I like forgot they existed.
Mm-hmm. The thing that you always want to be thinking about is the player that poses the nearest threat to you. So whoever is closest to you, closest to like doing damage to you, that's who you need to be worrying about. And right now, you know, the players up in front, you've got teammates who are up there kind of keeping those guys in check to a degree. You know, you've got someone who's right back here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can probably see my mouse. Yeah, you can see my mouse. So you've got like a player down here who is in between the players over here and you. Now, you've had one teammate go down, but it was a trade. So that's fine, because that means that the balance hasn't really shifted that much. So as long as you've still got this extra player in between you and them, until this player goes down, you can fairly safely turn your back, because this is the guy that they're going to be shooting at before they're shooting at you. And so you can focus on this thing on the right, because this player is not looking what's happening on the right. And if this guy comes behind both of you and you're not doing anything about it, that's when this happens. All right, so we're one player down. This player is marked. If I'm this player, I'm backing the heck up. I'm just like, okay, you know what? They can have second check. That's not my problem right now. Their problem right now is that they're surrounded in green ink and they're marked, and they're a weapon with a pretty slow fire rate. So I wouldn't take their forward position here as like a license, like a blank check to just like dive into the enemy team. I'm looking at this player like they're probably gonna die, and actually they're already getting shot at. So I guess maybe we take the high ground and try to shoot at that player, but with the Booyah Bomb in the way, one thing to think about is that once that Booyah Bomb goes up, you don't know where the enemy player is. Your teammate's probably gone. But what you also can do is use that Booyah Bomb as a smoke screen. So if you see that Booyah Bomb going up and realize that there's nothing you can really do by sloshing into it, what you could do is move someplace else, and nobody would know that you'd moved because there was a big green thing in the way. And it smoke screens better in Splatoon 3 than it ever did in Splatoon 2. So you could just like shift over to the right-hand side, and all of a sudden nobody would know that you were here. But these sloshes here, there's a little bit of... I did a video on what I call hit confirming, or what the fighting game community calls hit confirming. Have you seen that one?
I have not, no.
So in a fighting game, have you ever played a fighting game before?
I used to play a lot of Smash 4.
Okay. There are combos in that game. So a combo is when one move links into another move. Like if you hit someone with one move, you can do a second move, and the second move will also hit. Now, the thing is, with a combo, if you hit them, then you can just let your muscle memory follow through and do the rest of the inputs that you need to do the second move and hit them again. But if you don't hit them with the first move that was supposed to start the combo, if you do the second move, that's going to leave you vulnerable for even longer. Because at this point, you're just whiffing at the air, and they're getting in position to hit you with a Falcon Punch or something, if you're going to spend too long on just like, I'm doing my combo, guys. Oh, wait, I missed him. Punch! You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm noticing now, I think I was trying to, like, paint, but it's just not. I just keep whiffing into nothing. You know?
Gotcha, okay. So you're not actually aiming at the player down here.
No,
and that,
I just felt like we had no space.
That's a good thing. Like, I don't want you continuing to swing at this player, because continuing to swing at this player is, like I said, probably only making you more vulnerable. Now, it is a good thing to be trying to paint. What I would probably do in this case is use fizzy bombs to paint, because I can throw them from further away. And they'll honestly paint better in bursts than my main weapon will. I don't want to just like stand out there at a certain range to make myself vulnerable when there's a tri-stringer looking at me.
Yeah, they were all staring at me, and I'm just like sitting there.
Another thing is that with fizzy bombs, you can like do things like, you know, swim away, chuck one, and then swim someplace else and chuck another one. And while you're swimming, you're refreshing your ink tank. So you're not like just standing all in one place. Because standing still, especially with the slosher and continuing to fire, it makes you very vulnerable. It's like a 38 frame time, I think, to like, so more than half a second, almost 2/3 of a second to get a single slosh out. And that is an eternity in Splatoon time. Like, for contrast, the splatter shot starts firing in like 6 frames, I think it is. Like, it has 3 shots out already in 18 frames, which is less than half of the time it takes for you to slosh once. So there are a lot of weapons that out DPS you pretty badly, and being stuck in place for 38 frames against a weapon that can splat you relatively quickly, that is sometimes a bit of a liability. Like if the Forge Pro, for example, had an angle on you and were watching you, and you fire that second slosh, you're just stuck while they're hitting you, and you're going to get splatted before your slosh finishes. So we're trying to be like a little bit more mobile. We're trying to like shift positions in between times that the enemy team is aware of us. Now, the thing about moving back here is that you've got to remember that you're marked. So since you're marked, you're probably going to draw at least some fire from the tri-stringers. And if you walk behind your teammate while you're marked, even if they don't know your teammate is there, they might accidentally hit them while trying to hit you. So that's something to think
That
about.
happened right here. I didn't even think about that. That's so scary.
Yeah, you probably didn't mean to fall off the ledge, huh?
I was just scared. Brain goes burr in these moments, I feel like.
Gotcha. So what we want to work on is when you're scared, we want you to have a different response to that situation than let's just keep pressing the ZR button and trying to walk to the same side. Let me switch back over to my view real quick. Hello, capture card. What are you doing? I don't want to have to reset you every single time. It's not very cash money of you. Oh no, it's just not working. Okay, one sec.